Hello. Excuse me, I'm getting adjusted and situated. Let's see. Let me move this way. I have a light today, you guys. So you can see my face, but unfortunately, that also means you can't see the ocean as well. All right. Hi. Okay. Scooting over a little bit more. Adjusting. Okay, fantastic. All right. Hi everyone, it's me Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I am coming to you live from Ireland, from an undisclosed location on the west coast of Ireland. And I am bringing you the second half of our All Signs live, okay? And I hope you guys can hear me okay. It's looking like the volume might be a little bit low. So let me know if you're on and you're able to be in the chat. I had to kind of sacrifice the microphone for light. It was one or the other. So I'll try to speak loudly and hopefully you can hear me. But we're doing the second half of our All Signs Live. We are going from Sagittarius to Torgus. Okay, so if I didn't get you yesterday on our new good, we are getting you today, my friends. Okay, so without further ado, because we don't have much time, we're gonna start this off with Sagittarius. Thank you everyone for being here. If you're watching live, or even if you're watching back, if you could hit that thumb, please and thank you very much. I'm doing my best to get the schedule, complete my schedule, my reading schedule while I'm on vacation. So, and visiting friend and doing all the things. So, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. And let's get it. If you can hear me, okay, let me know. I don't have the mic in today, so hopefully it still sounds all right. All right, we're going to start off with Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. It's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hey, Sam, Saggy Moon. I'm a Saggy Moon too, boo. All right, what is the new good coming to you this week? If you guys missed it yesterday, we did Gemini through Scorpio. And I always say watch your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus for these all signs readings. And so if your sun, your moon, or your rising happens to be one of those signs, that video was yesterday. I'll also link it here in this in the comments after I finish this live, so you guys can access that one more quickly and more better. All right, let's go. Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right, Saggy, what's the new good coming to you this week, boo? From now until next Tuesday. Woo! I don't know why I heard you want to be starting something. Got to be starting something. All right. Some of you guys, there's something here that I feel like was disappointing you. Five of Cups. You might have been recently in this energy. Some of you guys might be missing a mother figure in this season. That's for some. But I do feel like for some of you, there's a particular disappointment. It may be around a mother or mother figure. Take it as it resonates for you. It could be that for some of you guys, maybe you or somebody that you know may have been trying to get pregnant. There may have been a disappointment around that or some kind of sadness around it. Someone missing a mother, or again, this could be connected to an energy if you're a mother, of you feeling some kind of loss or sadness. Okay. But I feel like there's a decision that you're making about moving forward. And so it seems like this week is a lot about you kind of planning and strategizing about something that you want to move forward. It's sort of like there was a sign that got this yesterday, like in kind of showing an energy of resilience after some kind of disappointment or loss or sadness. Something maybe that just wasn't what didn't feel like it was quite working out. I don't know if it was someone in particular that disappointed you. It could have been, like I said, a relative. For some of you, there's somebody in your family that you've lost that you're missing a lot in this season. Okay. For some reason, there's something kind of like a memory or thought about this person or just feeling their energy around you this season. And it's kind of maybe putting you in a bit of a melancholy sort of an energy. Nothing terrible, nothing like horrible that I'm seeing. It's just kind of like, you maybe just having some particular thoughts, loving thoughts, maybe having some experiences that are just causing you to kind of miss somebody that you've lost and kind of wish that they were still there. A lot of like introspection and reflection, I feel like, in this season for you, Sagittarius. Some of you could be missing family in general. If it's not one particular person, I'm getting strongly like mother figure, but it could be someone just in your family that you've lost or maybe are distant from. There may have been some situations or experiences in life that have caused some changes for you personally, but it's maybe put distance between you and somebody or someone's that you really truly care about. Okay. So there's just like a little bit of an energy of like missing and sort of loss and sadness around that. A little bit of melancholy and like reflecting, maybe a little bit on the past or about people that you love and care about in particular. Okay. Some of you, there is like a dream that you have or something that you're trying to work towards. There may have been a delay in that process. This could have something to do with family. It could have something to do with the home or property or something to that effect. Okay, could also do with your finances. But I see that there was a bit of a delay. But it kind of feels like as we're moving into this next week, there's some decisions here that you have to make about how you're going to strategically move forward. So tell me more about this Two of Swords. Yeah, I'm getting that some of you could have had a falling out with it's giving like mother or father figure. It doesn't have to be that. Um, It could be that there's somebody that you've maybe had a falling out with and you're trying to kind of move past this. There's somebody that I feel like you don't trust. It could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or some of you could be like an employer, but I'm getting really strong family energy on this. It could be just like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you have the King and Queen of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, if you're in a relationship, like if you're actually in a committed relationship, there could have been like some disloyalty or a sense of mistrust in this connection, and some of you may be taking a break from somebody. So whoever this person is, it's like giving that you're taking a break from them. There may have been a conversation mm, yeah, for some of you, there was like a conversation, something that happened. Someone might have taken a risk or a chance on something and it didn't work out. That's kind of what I'm getting. Or there was a falling out because somebody felt like somebody moved in a way that was like foolish or moved in a situation that was too like moved too quickly. Like there was a disagreement, I feel like for some of you, or like a falling out where somebody didn't like someone's particular choices, like felt like they were being foolish or immature and they should have like waited longer to make a decision or move in a particular direction. And it's like, why didn't you wait for me or why didn't you wait? Like I feel like you messed up. I don't know. I feel like there's something here, a situation that caused a sense of distrust or a feeling of disloyalty between two people. Again, it could have been like a disagreement. Someone thought someone was like moving too quickly or made a decision or moved in a direction too rash. Maybe someone felt left behind. I don't know. I'm getting that for somebody. But I feel like for you guys, like taking a break from someone or from a particular situation is actually going to do you some good. So this decision that you're making, maybe you deciding to kind of separate and formulate your own plans, your own strategies on how you're going to move something forward or how you're going to expand or grow on an idea that you have. Maybe you shared something with somebody in confidence, like for example, and they didn't really receive it well, right? So it's like now you're deciding, okay, I'm going to make my own decision. I'm going to do what I feel like is best for me. So some of you, there may be someone that you feel the need to kind of put distance between the two of you because of some kind of disagreement or falling out that happened between the two of you. And in taking that space is actually enabling you to make plans for your own future moving forward without having to have like that other person's opinion or other people's opinions. For some of you, it could be family related. Okay. Um, there is something here though that I feel like there's still a woundedness. um there's something here where it's like you're being strong, I feel like, but there's something that's like it's like forgive but not forget, you know. Tell me about this Two of Wands for Sagittarius. Hey D Love, hey friend. Seven of Swords, interesting. And there's that King of Pentacles. Some of you, there's definitely a connection here between like with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or this could be something about your work, career, and finances. Some of you guys maybe making plans to kind of move in a different direction when it comes to work, career, finances. Some of you are really sensing, like I said, like something is kind of ending or over. Oh, hey, Chris the Fish. Thank you, friends. There's something that's ending for you guys, and I feel like for some of you there was someone in particular that you might have had a falling out with, and you're deciding, or just a situation that wasn't working for you, and you're deciding to move forward in a direction that serves you well, that serves you the best. Okay, some of you don't trust someone or don't trust a particular situation or plans. It's like it's giving that you, for some of you, your paths are diverging from someone in your life, and it could be family related, and it's sort of this feeling, or someone who feels like family. For some of you, it could be a job. It's like something no longer resonates for you, and you're feeling that. And it could be a differing of opinion. It could be like you're feeling very inclined to move in a particular direction, and someone is like trying to hold you back, or they disagree with your choices, right? And so, whatever this is, it's like I feel like you're taking it's like you're making distance between the two of you, or taking a break from someone or a situation, so that you can kind of get clear headed about the decision and the choices that you want to make for your own future, right? The path that you want to take. It's like I feel like you know very strongly, intuitively, what aligns for you, and everyone's not going to be able to follow you. Like everyone's not going to be able to be on the boat, right? Some people, unfortunately, are going to have to swim to shore, and you're going to be on that boat ride. You know what I'm saying? So tell me more about this, and then I got to move on. I got to make these fast, you guys. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing in your life, Sagi. And I just feel like there's some people that are not going to be entirely happy about that, boo. There's some people that are going to feel like rejected or left behind, maybe Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Again, I had that Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I also have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, there could be somebody that you are connecting with emotionally, maybe romantically, and maybe you're having to move on or move away from that person. Maybe there is a move involved, or, and you know, and it's giving so much like either this week you're missing somebody because you've had to leave them, or you're having to leave them, or you're having to move in a new direction, and you know what aligns for you intuitively, you know what's best for you, but it's kind of giving this energy of like, I feel like this is going to make you happy and you feel emotionally fulfilled, but it's kind of giving that there's somebody else that's going to not agree with this, or again, your paths just aren't aligning, and it's like you're going to have to do what's best for you. And I feel like some of you guys are going to take a break, so that you can be clear headed and make a decision that you know is best for you, that's going to move in your favor, right? I want to give you like just a quick little note to say, I feel like in this case, trust your own intuition, Sagittarius, because I feel like your intuition is moving you in a direction that is positive for you, and it may be destructive for others. It may be like other people might look at it and be like, you're moving too quickly, or this doesn't make sense, or you're being foolish, or you're making a mistake, right? Um, I feel like do what you feel is right for you in this, because I feel like on the other end of that, it's looking like there's growth. It's looking like there's emotional fulfillment. It's looking like it's change that's positive for you for the better. And I feel like there are some things in your life and maybe even some people in your life that aren't going to be able to follow you because those people just don't have the same like path forward. You know what I mean? They're on a different journey than you. And for some of you, I just feel like I'm hearing fortune favors the brave. So I feel like be brave in this situation and don't doubt yourself. Okay. I feel like some people might even be dishonest or deceive you in a sense to try to like, you know, keep you sweet or keep you in there like, you know, on the path that they want. So if it doesn't fit, it doesn't feel right with you, don't take it, okay? And for some of you, that may mean that you have to put distance between yourself and others, or between yourself and other situations that just aren't aligning. This could be work related for some of you, but take it as it resonates. Okay, curse the fish. Yeah, okay. She was working late, so you brought her dinner to work and brought, yeah. That absolutely connects with what I was seeing in the cards, but I sometimes I avoid like giving super specific messages on the all signs intentionally because I want it to resonate with the most people, and that's a very specific reading. But that deception there and the fact that it did seem like it could have been work related situation, yeah, it definitely resonates, friends. And I'm sorry for that. And with that tower moment, it does look like a separation is probably the best thing for you in that situation based on what I saw in the cards. And if I'm just reading for you based on what you told me, Chris, absolutely 100%, it looks like separation is the best move for you right now, what I saw. It does look like things are going to start moving forward. Oh no, there we go. In a positive direction for you after that separation, okay? Work sucks, yeah. I feel you. Some of you guys, it is time to make a move. Make a move. And if it's a work situation, with that Four of Swords energy, it really is looking like taking a break. Like even just like a weekend or something to like clear your head is the energy I was getting. Like you need to separate yourself from a situation to clear your head and make your plan of action on how you're going to move forward. So having a break, literally, if that means like separating yourself from the situation, if that's work, if it's people, if it's, you know, whatever that is that's causing confusion or um you know, not helping you to be clear headed and focus on how you're going to move forward. Okay. So taking a break and really getting your head straight 100% is going to be the best course of action. And I feel like that's going to help give you the enlightenment that you need on, okay, here's the decision I need to make to move, you know, the direction I need to go to move forward. This is what's going to, you know, be the best course of action, the best strategy for me. And so really taking that time to take a beat and literally the main thing I can say is separate yourself from whatever it is that's um, causing that upheaval in your life. That's going to help you to be more clear headed and focused. Okay. All right. Moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn. Let's do a little cleanse on that. Okay. Hey, Capricorn. I'm going to have to keep going like this, I guess, for the light. Okay, there we go. Hey, Capricorn. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, let's see, Capricorn. This is for you. What is the new good coming to you this week? And sorry, sometimes we're going for the new good, and sometimes it's just what your current situation is and how you're gonna move forward this week on it. So, but we try to accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Okay, we try. All right, Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. And I gotta try to do these quick, y'all, before my friend comes home from work. I'm on vacation right now, y'all. So I'm trying to hit these in the middle of the workday before my friend comes home from her job. Capricorn, this looks really beautiful for you, boo. I'm not even gonna lie. Some of you guys have a new okay. Some of you, there could be a new addition to your family. That's for some. But for others of you, yeah, definitely some of you could be getting some good news or like about a new addition to your family. For someone, it could be like a really happy, like positive dream come true um, this week. But others of you, I feel like there's new love coming in here for you. Some of you could be having like really fun time with like family this week as well. Like, I'm not saying like celebrate, like, but there could be like some like really positive messages. Like some of you could like, for example, get a card, or maybe someone like mom, child, someone like that could be taking you out for like coffee or to just have like a good time. You could be getting like a really sweet message or really sweet communication from somebody. Others of you, I really feel like you could be out there like dating and potentially meet a potential new partner. I'm seeing good positive energy around like maybe a new crush or a new love interest. So whichever way you want to take that friend, take it as it resonates for you. Um, but for some of you, you could be connecting with I'm hearing fun in the sun. Some of you guys could be having fun in the sun. I do have the sun card and the Queen of Cups is the overall. So could be Leo that you're connecting with, could also be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This could be like happening as we're moving into like Cancer, Leo season, right? There could be somebody that you meet that if you're especially if you're out there dating and out there like being seen, there could be somebody here like a new crush or a new like little love interest friend. Like I said, I'm getting strongly like 10. So you also have the Ace of Pentacles, right? And then you have the 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So I'm getting that somebody could be asking you out for a date. And if it's not like a love interest, I just see it like somebody asking you out or offering you like buying like something treating someone treating you to something like, like taking you out for coffee, taking you out for a drink, taking you out for some tea. I don't know. There's something like really sweet happening for you this week that I feel like is going to make you really, really happy. So that if that's like a date, if that's somebody just like treating you to something, somebody in your family maybe that you're going to be hearing from, um, tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. The Tower reverse. So 10 of Wands bottom. So there could be someone apologizing to you and they may be like, let me make it up to you. If you had like a falling out with somebody or someone was like really stressing you out lately, I really feel like that this person is going to try to be making it up to you this week and maybe trying to start fresh and have a new beginning with you. They may even say something like, "Oh, I've been thinking about you a lot. I've been dreaming. I had this crazy dream about you, Capricorn." You know, some of you it could be a friend. For some of you, it could be someone that you were having like a sexual relationship with. Maybe even like a friends of benefits, and they may be like, you know what? I don't feel like I treated you well. I want to be more serious about this. I want to kind of show you what you're worth. I want to I'm trying to flip it, switch it, reverse it with you. Someone may have been like holding back from like commitment or love, you know what I mean? Maybe leading more from like a sexual point of view. Like, I'm just here for a good time, not a long time. But whatever the case is, someone is trying to prevent an ending potentially here. So, um, or trying to make up for a way in which that for someone they may feel like they're losing you. And it's like this is a way to kind of try to win you back over, you know? So take it as it resonates. I'm not getting like X energy or anything like that. Okay. So understand this. Um, it's not like like the wicked, wicked X coming back. It's not like that. It's really not giving that kind of an energy. This could be someone that you just like, if for somebody, it could be a friend even that you had like a falling out with. Okay. It could have been that somebody was like, said some things that they didn't really mean in a moment. Um, like a little too quick with their tongue, and they just want to kind of make it up to you. So take it as it resonates for you. But for some of you, there's definitely like a new love interest coming through. Um, someone who's really gonna be sweet on you and sweet to you, I feel like. And again, like some of you, this is somebody who's wanting to kind of make amends from a falling out. Hey, Jocelyn. Oh, you got a new car, boo? Thank you so much for that, Jocelyn. Please do smash the thumb if you would, please and thank you. Um, are you tuning in before you go to work? Don't be late. Don't be late. Hey, Anna. Hey, friend. Hey. One more thing for Capricorn. Anything else new, good coming to them this week? Three of Cups. I'm telling you, some of you guys are going to be going out on a date, like, or going out and just like having fun with friends or a friend. Like, some of you could be, like I said, rekindling a friendship, or a connection with somebody that maybe had kind of like set a boundary with this person, or someone who was kind of maybe resistant to like new love or new friendship. Like there's something here where I feel like there's a reconnection and that's going to be really positive and happy and affirming. Um, or it's like again, you're just going out and having fun. Some of you could be dropping your guard and being like, hey, um, I'm, I'm ready to kind of get my feet wet again and get out there and see what's good, Especially if you had been feeling down. I just for some of you guys, there's someone that you're like making up with. I'm getting strong like makeup energy. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Okay. But it looks like a happy week with that Three of Cups and all the energy I saw. I feel like Capricorn, you're gonna be really happy this week. It's gonna be a fun, happy, light-hearted week. Think of the Sun card, boo. It can't get better than the freaking Sun card on your week. Come on now. So whatever's making you happy, boo, you're really happy, feeling good. Okay, feeling good, fancy free. I'm hearing like footloose, footloose. Kick off your Sunday shoes. Go have some fun this week. Get out there, get outside and have some fun. Go for a drive. Go for coffee. Oh my gosh, I gotta keep doing this. You want more positive things for your job. Okay, boo. I think everyone's in that boat, man. Everyone I feel like really is. Hey, Jocelyn. Thank you, boo. I'm in Ireland right now. So that's why we had to split it up. My schedule is like a little bit different and wonky. It's also why I'm coming on at like a different time than normal and everything. I'm traveling. I've been traveling the past few days, and so I'm trying to fit it in where I can get it in. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's go to Aquarius. Trying to also hit these before my friend gets off of work. Aquarius, hi boo. It's so good to see you guys. I never know because I'm coming on at such a weird time. I'm like, who's gonna be on? I don't know. Aquarius, hi, it's me, Jess, and that's why we don't have the StreamYard thing going. Hey, for show. Um, yay! Thank you, Jocelyn. Another move. Oh, not a moving. I'm just visiting. I'm traveling and visiting a friend who lives here in Ireland, so I haven't seen her in a while. So it's good to reconnect. I'm actually reconnecting with a friend this week. So yeah, so it's been a good time, and just like I've been so tired. Today's the first day I'm like feeling like my energy's coming back. Traveling will take it out of you, man. And it's not like I've been sitting in the same place. I've literally been traveling. So I'm like, okay, okay. This will be like probably a vacation I need a vacation from, just to like sleep for 2 days or something. But it's been a really good time. Thank you, faux show. Thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you all. Okay, no problem. All right, let's hit it for Aquarius. Hi, Aquarius. Again, it's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Aquarius. Let's see. What is the new, good, good coming to you this week? What is the new, good, good? I'm trying to get, because yesterday there was like no light. I still look exhausted, but it is what it is, you guys. Trying to make it, doing what I can. All right, Aquarius. It's me, Jess, owner of My Taropist. Welcome to my channel again. So glad that you're here. Let's get it for you. What's the new, good, good coming to AQUARIUS Aquarius? What is the new, good, good coming to Aquarius this week? Whoa, hi. Well, there's your energy. It could be another Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Some of you could be in a same-sex connection. That's obviously not for everybody, but some of you could be. And if you guys have been struggling in a connection with someone, now some of you, this could be a work-related situation as well. So take it as it resonates for you. But some of you have been going through some struggling, okay? Could be dealing with a Libra, could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But some of you have been kind of struggling through something. I feel like you've been trying to work to create a sense of balance and harmony and alignment. For some of you, this is like really needing to work on your stability, maybe financially, maybe mentally, trying to get your strength back and make a decision to kind of power through and work through something that's been a bit of a struggle for you. Some of you might have even felt like, defeated in a situation. It could be health related for some. So again, take it as it resonates. I'm getting like health, financial. It could be, if again, like I said, some of you, it's a connection that you're in, particularly if you are connecting with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. But I'm getting so much that whatever this struggle is that you've been going through, you're definitely coming on the other side. So the good in this, my friends, is that you are pushing through and you are kind of getting clear of whatever this particular struggle or challenge was. Okay. For some of you, it could have been a legal situation. Let me say that as well. If not medical, it could be legal, it could be something related to both. And so whatever this is, especially if you're like going up against the law, government, it could be it could be like lawyer involved for some. Again, not everybody. But whatever the case is, I do feel like don't count yourself out, because I feel like you're coming on the other side and you are coming to a more stable and balanced and grounded place. Some of you guys are going to be moving. I don't know if you're moving in with somebody, but there does look like for some of you, there could be a move or transition, a relocation for some. But I am getting so much that the predominant energy here is that whatever this was that you were struggling through, again, I feel like you're overcoming. You're coming to a place where you're feeling more strong in your body, more strong mentally, really clear headed about the direction that you're going, and you're coming to this place of stability and groundedness this week. Okay, so again, the worst I feel like is over. Whatever this particular struggle was, whatever you felt defeated in. Okay. Again, for some of you, it could have been a legal situation. It could have been like a head over heart kind of a matter. And I feel like you're coming to this place where, you're seeing your way clearly on a mental capacity, right? Able to make clear-headed decisions about the direction that you're taking, and it's leading you to a place of stability and groundedness. So anything else on this? I know that's a bit vague for some, but if you know, you know. Yeah, 10 of Wands. I feel like you're dropping a burden here, boo. You're dropping a burden and things are changing. I feel like some of you were really afraid to change. It may have been that you're having to kind of, in order to bring yourself to this place of stability and groundedness, it's almost giving this energy of like you had to kind of like hide or suppress your emotions and not allow your emotions to get involved, and just kind of focus on, okay, let me get clear in my head about this. Let me make a head over heart decision. And some of you are having and had did have to make a head over heart decision and release something that was burdening you, and it's bringing you like there's a light at the end of the tunnel that's coming for you, Aquarius. Okay, so the light is there at the end of the tunnel. It's just like it was something you had to kind of struggle through, and for a lot of you, again, emotionally you were feeling confused. Emotionally you didn't know which direction you were going, so it was like, okay, I have to kind of suppress that side of myself in order for me to like really be clear and make a head over heart decision, and that's leading you towards the stability that you really, really desired, right? Page of Swords to the Ten of Pentacles. So, yeah, you really had to stand your ground. For some of you, you were fighting a fight against like some kind of authority figure. It could have been like a strong masculine energy in your life. It could have been, like I said, a government situation. It could have been a legal situation. It started giving this sort of David and Goliath kind of energy, where you're David and you're fighting this giant, that's kind of trying to overtake you and, control you and suppress you and keep you under their thumb, whatever that is. It doesn't have to be an actual person, although for some of you definitely could have been. It could have been like a system, or it could have been something within you that you had to overcome, this particular challenge. Like I said, it could have been health related for some of you. But you're getting, the truth is coming out, and I feel like the truth is setting you free in the situation here. I do feel like you are getting your fair shot, your fair deal at the end of this, and things are coming into balance and in alignment and harmony for you again. So after you release this burden, so just keep swimming, boo, because I really do feel like, and if your emotions are still entangled in whatever this matter is, really try to get to a place where you can make the head over heart decision. I don't always recommend that, but in this situation, I feel like that's the only way to go. Okay. Otherwise, it's going to be too messy. So that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope that helps. I hope that resonates for you. The light at the end of the tunnel is coming through, boo. Okay. Yay. How early is it where y'all are? It's early, right? It's like early. I got all the morning people today in the US of A. Okay. Trying to get, there we go. Nope. Okay, there we go. Get the light in here. All right, Pisces. Pisces, it's almost your time. I still look so tired, you guys. Lord have mercy. I need like a facial. Not like one, I need one. All right, let's go. We're going to do a little cleanse and then we're going to do my fishy friends. So we still have fishy friends, we have Aries, and then we have Taurus. And yesterday we did Gemini through, what are we doing now? We did Gemini through, what do we do? Oh, Gemini through Scorpio. Hello, Jessica. So if you missed that one, make sure you get to see it. It's 9:53 in Florida. Okay, so not too early for you, boo. Early, but not like too early. Not actually early at all. It's just like late morning, late-ish morning. Good hour for brunch. I don't know. All right. I'm hitting the East Coasters at a better time, I guess, probably. All right, let's go. This is for my fishy friends. Gonna give you a couple shuffles here. All right, fishy friends. Swimmy, swim, swim. Swimmy, swim. There you go. Hi, fishy friends, my Pisces people. It's me, Jess, owner of my Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. One more shuffle, and then we're going to see what is the new, good coming to you this week. PISCES, Pisces. Keep in mind, energies are fluid. Whoa, that was fast. So even though we are shooting for this next week, it could pick up some more predictive energy a little farther into the future, could pick up your present energy, could also pick up some of the past energy as well. So, what I got for you, boo? I feel like there's a makeup happening for you too, or some healing that's happening. You may have heard something or will hear something that some news that could potentially like be a little painful for you, like hurt a little bit. This could have something to do with work. I don't know if this is going to be like a missed opportunity. It doesn't have to be that. Um but it could be that someone says something to you that's a little bit hurtful. Maybe someone's like being a bit selfish. Take it as it resonates. But I'm feeling like this week you're gonna be happier to kind of be alone and do your own thing, if that makes sense. Hey, Mojo Jojo. Hey, friend. Hey. Um, I feel like this week you're gonna find the most pleasure and the most joy kind of doing your own thing. By the way, if you currently work with others, if you're in a profession or in a job where you work with other people, I kind of feel like you're happier if you work like solo, es- especially if you're doing something that has to do with like healing, like the healing arts of sorts. Take it as it resonates. Like, I don't know if it's you also are like have a gift of being a reader, if you do some kind of like if you're like a yoga instructor, if you do like, I don't know, ceremonies, I don't know, take it as it resonates for you. If you have your, own a little tea house, I don't know. Take it as it resonates for you, boo. But I feel like you would be happier, especially if you're not really happy with like your work situation. I kind of am getting that you would be much happier doing some kind of work alone. Um, yeah. I also want to say this week you might be doing some things to like kind of help heal yourself or do some like cleansing of your space, cleansing of your home, you know, doing some like, you know, saging of the house, cleaning the house, like but more energetic cleansing for yourself and also your space. Some of you are just going to spend some time alone like in this week and that's going to really bring you some happiness and joy. Um Maybe working from home will bring you if you're out, if you work somewhere where you're at and work external from your home, working from home is going to bring you more happiness and joy. Take it as it resonates for you. But I find you guys like indulging in simple pleasures this week and committing yourself to like your own personal happiness and satisfaction, peace and harmony, and that's kind of going to bring you more into alignment with your like a higher purpose. Spending some time alone, like meditating, like I said, anything that's like sort of ritualistic around like cleansing, especially, I feel like it's going to bring you some happiness and joy. I feel like this week you're kind of like committing to yourself, boo, recommitting to connecting with like your higher purpose and with source, and just kind of finding that inner joy this week. Just like hanging out and feeling comfy and cozy and just like doing your own thing. I feel like that's going to make you really happy this week. Anything else on this for Pisces? Thank you so much, Mojo Jojo. Sage away the rage. There you go. Sage the rage, Pisces. I feel like you guys are just kind of feeling like a bit of a homebody. I'm getting this like very cozy vibe from you guys. I know I'm staring at a sloth here in a hoodie, but like, hello. It's like, it's just giving this sort of like, even if you're like doing housework, like, I don't know, there's something about you just feeling cozy and content being you and doing your own thing, boo. I really feel like cleansing your space though, and cleansing yourself, like whatever, it makes you feel good. Like sitting and like, reading some books and drinking some tea. I don't know. It's just eating some cookies, some tea and biscuits. I don't know, boo. There's something here, like just you like with some candles and like lighting some sage and like I don't know. There's something here about a very sweet, cozy, like homebody-ish kind of energy, and you just kind of embracing that this week. But also, I feel like maybe doing some healing work, whatever that is for you this week, boo, is going to help you to feel more better. Also, drink a lot of water, please. I feel like you need to drink some water. Even if you have friends around, I feel like it's more of like a cozy vibe. Tell me more about this for Pisces. Page of Cups. Look at this little otter with his little teacup. Just so cute. Just so cute and cozy. I feel like some of you are really working on getting your balance back. You could be connecting with friends and spending time with friends, but like I said, if you are, I feel like it's not like a going out and partying energy, okay? Even though Three of Cups is here, I don't feel that. I'm feeling like this is a nice, cozy little vibe. Maybe you'll have some friends over for some tea and biscuits, like I said. Um, it could be that there's a friend who's generous with you this week. It could be a friend that's kind of treating you to something, making you feel special, making you feel loved up. Um, if you are working um, in your work this week, I feel like there could be something very therapeutic around you, Pisces. Like you might, like again, I did say this for something about some of the Pisces that I'm reading for. I feel like you have like a gifting towards you have spiritual gifts that you can share or teach others. Okay, something like you working on getting yourself balanced and aligned, but also teaching ways for others to also like something about affirmation, something about healing. I don't know if it's like therapy, if it's like, like I said, helping guiding people through rituals. There's something here that I feel like whatever you're learning about yourself and on your own healing journey, teach others, share with others because I feel like you can be beneficial. Start with your friends, is what I'm kind of getting. Start with your friend group and then maybe expand from there. Okay. Um, but yeah, I feel like this week is really about you kind of working on just like healing, balance, taking things slow, having like a slow, like restful week. You could be planning something with friends, but I don't feel like it's more like this week is more of a cozy time for you. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Okay. I'm hearing sharing. So there could be something about sharing this week, whether you're sharing something with friends or others or someone sharing something with you. I don't want to get too specific on it, but take it as it resonates for you, boo boo. Okay, I'm going to stop this because they are going to give you guys an ad and we don't want to do that yet. Okay. All right. How you doing, Mojo Jojo? Is your birthday our birthday month is wrapping up. Actually, my birthday is coming up, but are you gonna kick it off, or not kick it off, but go out with a bang, a big bang? All right, let's go to where are we at? We just did Pisces, so now we're going to my Aries people, and then Taurus. I'm gonna take a sip of coffee. And I'm sorry, you guys, as you all know, if you haven't heard, I'm traveling and I'm not my usual setup and all the things. So, doing the best I can. So the sound quality and the video quality is not what it normally is. This is not typical. We're gonna go back to normal next week, but this week we are away, so we're doing the best we can with our travel situation. And that's why, if you missed it, we did Gemini through Scorpio yesterday, and today is Sagittarius through Taurus. But do watch your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. So if like yesterday I hit your sun sign, you might want to watch your moon, your rising today, or what have you. Do what you do whatever's clever, boo. Do whatever's clever, okay? um, you're good. Working away almost 3K. Woohoo! Congratulations. Gotta go get ready for your live. Okay, go do it, boo. Go have a good live, my friend. Have a great day. Thanks for coming by, stopping by, and showing the love. Sam, Aries. All right, let's get it. You guys, don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you would, please, and thank you. All right, Aries. We have the Magician wanting to come out for you. Gemini, maybe that's just saying hi and bye to all my Gemini friends. Like JoJo. Okay, I keep doing this so that we can get some sun, some light over here. All right, let's go. This is for... It's not good to be backlit. This is like the worst lighting, just FYI. I should be flipped around so that that light, the natural light, is on me. But everyone loved the view. And of course, because now I do have a light in front of me, you all cannot see the view. So you see how that works. Lighting is very important. But we don't have good lighting situation. All right, let's go. This is for Aries. Aries, hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aries, it's so good to see you. And let's go. ARIES, Aries. All right. Whoa, Aries. That the cards just really keep flying for you, Aries. So I'm gonna take it. This is the new good coming to you this week, my friends. Oh, it's looking good. Some of you guys could be making a purchase that you've been waiting a really long time for. Something that's like, I don't feel like it's a thing that you need. It's a thing you just want. It's a thing that you want. And if it's not a purchase, maybe someone is giving it to you or gifting it to you, okay? You may just be like out looking for this thing, going shopping online, in person, whatever the case is. Some of you guys have been just like a little bit bored. I know this is like weird, and take what resonates, leave what does not. Again, you can watch your other placements, but I'm telling you, there's something that's like something that your little heart has so desired for a minute, okay, for a long minute. And maybe things had to come into proper alignment, or the timing had to be right, or what have you, for you to get this thing. But I'm getting that you're kind of getting this thing, or at least you're getting closer to it. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Okay. For some of you, this could be like a new job, but I'm getting, for a lot of you, this is like a material possession. Okay. And it's something, like I said, you've really been craving and like wanting. It's giving kind of like selfish. And I don't mean this in a bad way, not in like a greedy way, maybe, but it's more of like, like a desire, like a heart's desire, like there's this like pair of shoes that you've always really wanted and you don't need them, but you just really want them. Or like this car that you've been really wanting. You don't need it, maybe, but you really want it, whatever that thing is, maybe it's jewelry, maybe it's, what I say, shoes, maybe it's a hat, maybe it's a freaking pet, it could be a pet that you really want. I don't know. It could be a house, like, take it as it resonates for you. Some of you have been kind of going back and forth about it for a while, in your minds about this thing that you really, really want. And I feel like it's almost like out of boredom, you may just like kind of be like, what the heck? I'm just going to go do it. I'm just going to go get it. I know this is weird, but that's kind of what I'm getting. For some of you now, if this is like a love situation, there could be like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe Sagittarius, that could be like expressing interest to you. Also, I feel like some of you guys could be talking to a friend this week. That could also be a situation here. Maybe your friend's taking you out. Maybe you're buying your friend a gift, But there could be like, communication, or like you hanging out with a friend. Maybe I just get some of you guys have been bored, and like out of boredom, you're kind of gonna do something interesting this week, whether that be make a purchase, whether that be go out on a date just for the heck of it, whether that be like, hanging out with a friend. Maybe you haven't seen this friend for a really long time. They could be at someone who's at a distance from you. Um, but for a lot of you, there's something here that you've been kind of going back and forth about it. Um, about whether you should bite the bullet on something. And I feel like this week you're kind of deciding to bite the bullet on it. So take it as it resonates. Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles. What is this about? Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Six of Wands. I'm telling you, there's something that you all like. I kind of feel like it's something that you're going to do to like kind of cheer yourself up or pull you out of some doldrums or out of a energy where you were feeling like kind of bored or feeling disappointed or just not feeling like the greatest, you know what I'm saying? Because before I had Four of Cups and then I got Ace of Cups and then it's going to the Six of Wands. So it's like I feel like it's kind of like let me do this like little pick me up. Like let me do this thing that kind of be like a pick me up, you know? And for some of you it's like again, for example, it's like I've always been wanting this thing and I'm so bored. I'm not feeling the greatest. Like, let me just go and get it and cheer myself up, you know? So I feel like it's kind of a treat yourself week, Aries, whatever that is. Again, for some of you, it could be like you've been bored, you feeling maybe a bit lonely or whatever. You may just go out and like kick it with a friend you haven't talked to or seen for a while to kind of cheer yourself up. So again, take it as it resonates for you, boo. But that's kind of the energy. I know it's not like razzle dazzle them, but I feel like it is going to actually work. I feel like it's actually going to pick you up and make you feel a little more better. Yeah, Page of Cups. It is. It's going to cheer you up and make you feel a little more better. So do the dang thing. Whatever this is that you've been burdened about, like drop the burden. Again, for some of you, it could be someone that you haven't spoken to for a while. You're feeling a bit bored. Maybe you had like a little bit of a tiff with this person. Maybe nothing serious, or just you've been haven't spoken to them for a while. And I feel like some of you guys are going to be in a bit of a down energy that's going to propel this, either boredom or just feeling a little bit like wah wah. And so doing this, either reaching out to this friend you haven't spoken to in a while and kicking it with them, or just talking to them, or again purchasing this thing, or um, maybe someone's going to gift you something here. But whatever this is, it's like this picks you up out of this like sort of want energy, and it kind of makes you feel a little bit better. Just a little bit, nothing crazy, but I feel like it's something that's going to cheer you up and give you a little optimism, a little hope, a little happiness, a little comfort food, you know what I'm saying? For me it could be food. Maybe you're like, I've always wanted to go eat at that restaurant. Let me go there this week, and I feel like it's going to make you feel more better. So for some of you, there could be a new crush, but I'm getting more friend energy. I'm not going to lie. It's giving me more of a friend energy than like a crush kind of vibe, like new love interest. It could be for some, but I'm getting more of like this is a friendship kind of thing. You could be making a new friend too, and that could be cheering you up. So expect to have something happen this week, boo, that I feel like is going to make you feel a little bit better, especially if you've been kind of bored or things have been kind of feeling like, not exciting. And I feel like this is going to kind of cheer you up. Okay, that's what I have for you, Aries. And finally, these are just quick little looks at the week ahead. So take what resonates, leave what does not, watch your other placements. Sending you guys so much loves. And let's go to, it looks like a good week for you though, Aries, I have to say. Especially even bored or disinterested or not feeling the best. All right, let's go to, last but not least, Taurus. It's me, Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. We're going to hit you, boo. Thank you for your patience and apologies for yesterday. I did not have time to get everybody done yesterday, so I am getting all the rest of you today, but also you can watch, yesterday's new good good. If you're missing your sign on this one, or if you want to watch for your sun, your moon, your rising, your Venus, your other placements, what have you, or you just want to get a nice view of the ocean behind me, which you can't see today because yeah, the lighting situation. But anyway, let's go. Taurus, Torgus. Did I say US? US. Torgus, let's go. What's the new good coming to you this week? Ooh, what's that about though? Tell me more about that. Mm. I heard something about like the feeling like the world is out to get you. There's this like movie that my brother used to like when we were kids, and it was like some claymation thing. It was like so stupid, really dumb movie, but my brother was obsessed with it for some weird reason. And there was like this song that was like something about when the world is out to get you. Trouble ought to be my middle name. Kind of like, what do you do when the world's out to get you? Trouble ought to be my middle name. Anyways, this kid in this movie was like, he went and escaped to a neighbor's or something like that, I think, or like a little shop or something. Maybe it was a shop. I don't know. It was a little bit of a, when the kid at the beginning of uh, never ending story, and the bullies are chasing him, and he runs into the bookshop and hides. It was kind of like that sort of a thing. So, but it's just kind of giving that maybe some of you guys are kind of hiding out this week. Is kind of what I'm getting. I don't know why. Some of you also, I want to say, Torgus, you might be going through like a spiritual transformation right now. Yeah, you got the Hierophant and the High Priestess. Just so you know. Knight of Wands, Ace of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Nine of Swords. So there's something heavy on your mind. And for some of you, it is something to do with like a spiritual transformation. Uh, I feel like you're learning something though. It's giving this energy of you learning and growing and transforming like slowly but surely. But there's something about this Ace of Cups that I feel like is putting you in this sort of energy of maybe overthinking or feeling really stressed. Some of you guys feel like you gotta kind of hide away from the world. I want to know what's going on here, but I feel like you're going through this massive transformation. Even with that world, there's the world, but then you see the Hanged Man in this deck is a caterpillar, and the caterpillar is on the leaf as if it's like about to create this, build a cocoon, right? And so it kind of feels like you guys are going through this time where it's like you feel and you sense like there's a change that's coming or that's necessary for you. You might be very spiritually attuned and aware of it, but there's something here that's also feeling like it's kind of stressing you out regarding it. Um, I want to read you what it says in this Ah, every tarot deck has a book, right, that comes with it and that offers the artist's own interpretation um of that particular card in their deck. And so for this one, because I'm getting such an interesting sort of this idea of the acorn, right, but also the caterpillar, in that they are both going both go through a particular transformation in everything that is involved in what they're about to become is already within them, right? So, for example, like the acorn, right? The saying with the acorn is you being the acorn have everything that you need already within you to become that tree, right? All you have to do is be planted in proper soil and you will grow. So you already have everything that, like, imagine this teeny tiny acorn is going to become this massive tree, right? And it's same with this caterpillar. Like, imagine this caterpillar is going to become this like beautiful butterfly. All it has to do is cocoon itself, right? And then the transformation begins. All the acorn has to do is be planted, and then it becomes this tree, right? Hey Wade, hey friend, hey. Um, so I just feel like you are going through that. And with this Ace of Cups, it's like, again, there's this huge massive amount of potential here, this new opportunity. And I feel like it's coming a bit fast with this Knight of Wands. And maybe it's the quickness of it, because for some of you, maybe you're a bit more slow moving, or this has been a gradual process. You felt it initially spiritually. You've been learning, you've been growing, you've been transforming within, and now you're like, okay, I'm at that moment. Because I would imagine if I were a caterpillar and I knew what was going to happen to me, and maybe I don't know what caterpillars' little brains are thinking, if they think anything at all. Do you know what I mean? But imagine you're cognizant of the fact that I'm going to go through this massive transformation, right? I'm about to become, a butterfly, and I'm going to have to go in this cocoon. And maybe it's incredibly painful. I don't know. It's a mess. You become like a completely new creature, metamorphosis. So it's like maybe you're sensing it and you're aware of that. And that's causing you a certain amount of apprehension, right? Maybe your entire worldview is changing with this world, the Hierophant, the High Priestess. Your whole entire worldview and perspective can be changing and transforming. And that is a little bit scary, I would imagine. There's some fear associated with that, maybe even some depression because you're having to lose your previous identity in order to become this brand new thing, right? You will never again be a caterpillar. You'll never again be an acorn, right? You're becoming this entirely new thing. It's unfamiliar, and maybe that can cause a little bit of depression or anxiety or fear or worry around it, right? But there's a beauty in that process, and I feel like this week, if you can embrace the beauty of that, right, and looking forward instead of going so much on focusing on the process even, but thinking more towards the future and what it is that you are about to become, where you're going, where your life is headed, in a positive way, the possibilities, the new, the good, again, of all of that. If you can really truly embrace that going into this week or as you're going through this, because I don't feel like this is just happening overnight, although it does feel with the Nine of Wands it's happening very quickly. And it could be that you're getting news this week about some kind of change you've already been sort of sensing. Maybe you've been learning and growing and sort of it's been gradual, but then maybe this week you get some kind of news that comes in, maybe an opportunity that's going to have to move this process forward a little more rapidly than you would like. Okay. So take it as it resonates. And so again, that's going to cause you to kind of like, okay, let me assess the situation holistically. And that may cause a little bit of fear, but I feel like if you can look forward to the beauty of the new of this good thing, and this change is happening within you, um, that is going to be a lot easier for you to manage. Okay. So, again, in this deck, I was going to say the author of this deck says the world card. So, for their world card, they're using the acorn, right? Which becomes the oak tree. Oh my gosh. Sorry, you guys, about this lighting situation. Um, just as a great oak starts as a wee acorn, we need to suspend our belief that life is limited to our simple vision. Everything is interconnected with all other happenings. So it's interesting again, because the Hanged Man is also about seeing things from a different perspective, looking at things from all angles and possibilities. So I really feel like some of you guys, it's like your whole worldview is being expanded. And that's causing you to maybe have to rethink certain values, principles, things that you've learned, whatever the case is, right? Your own identity maybe, and transform in a way that's brand new for you, but I feel like is beautiful and maybe is going to be opening you up emotionally in a way that maybe you weren't before. So let's see. Ah, judgment. And you see how the judgment is a light bulb, right? It's like the light bulb's going off, boo. You're definitely letting go of a part of an old part of yourself. It could be an old thought process, an old belief system, an old version of you, boo, and embracing something brand new. A whole new way of thinking, a whole new way of being, a whole new way maybe a way that you approach life. Um, and I just find this to be really beautiful. And I know I spent a little bit of extra time with Taurus. I don't know, there was something about your reading that I'm really connecting with. Um, and you have 6 of Cups on the bottom. Didn't somebody say service to others? That's crazy you said service to others, and then there's the 6 of Cups there. So you may be changing the way that you approach your life. Maybe you are going to be starting to lean into a way of life that is more in service to others. That's more a softer touch, a softer approach. It's loving, that's open. Okay. I feel like you're taking a beat this week to really think through this, and some of you guys, it is kind of like your purpose um, is changing, your life purpose. For some of you, again, it's the way that you see and move in the world, you know? Some of you, your goals, you're like reassessing your goals and your values. So I really feel like this is going to be for your highest good, Torgus. My Torgus people. But it may cause a little bit of fear and apprehension, okay? Initially, but I want to say embrace it because I really feel like it's leading you down a really beautiful new path and journey, my friends. So, with that being said, I thank you all. This has been super, super fun. And I will be seeing you guys on the other side of no, we're gonna be doing another live tomorrow, I think. So stay tuned for that. But after that, I probably won't see you guys again until I get back home. But we'll see what happens. Um, I want to be able to enjoy and spend time with my friend while I'm here because I haven't seen her in years. And this is also my first time in Ireland, so I'm doing my best to get y'all your readings and also honor the time with my friend and also my other work that I'm having to do too. So your girl works a lot, even on vacation. So I'm sending you guys so much love. Mwah. Beijinhos. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, please, and thank you very much. I'm so grateful for everyone who's been watching the live yesterday and the live today. Thank you again, Anna, Wade, Mojo, Jojo, who went back to do his all signs or his live. I don't know which one he's doing right now. Probably his morning cup of Joe. Sam, D Love, Faux Show, Jocelyn, Chris, the fish. Thank you everybody again. Sending you guys so much love and everybody who's watching back. You guys are so amazing. Thanks again. Sending you love. Bye, you guys.